So I'm Bob, I'm from FWR in London, and I'm filling in for Chris Northover, who's travelling around India at the moment, and they've got me to race this H2R against this lovely Bugatti.
That's right. So I know that thing's mental quick, isn't it? How much horsepower has it got?
So it's claimed 310 horsepower, and it weighs just over 200 kg, so power to weight is crazy fast if you can get the power down, basically, so I've been told.
So this has got like 1600 horsepower, and getting the power down isn't so hard because I've got 4 massive wheels.
Wow.
So this requires no skill, and I have no skill, so that's good. That is obviously going to require a lot of skill. I
have a bit of skill. So
a little bit of skill.
We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Should be good.
Price-wise, how much is that?
This model was 40,000 when it was new, and you can still buy one now. If you wanted one, you could pre-order it at the end of the year, and there's 2 Japanese guys at the factory that will hand build it.
Really?
And that costs £50,000, which I think for a completely bespoke, very, very limited edition bike, I think it's quite good value for money.
Good value for money, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
So similar, this is sort of hand-built, but you probably need to add a couple of zeros to the price. This is 4 million with taxes. It's not mine. Though if I crash it, I'm told that it is then mine, and I have to pay for it. So let's hope we don't crash. But
no, I'll give it a good go. Yeah, try and get the power down and see. Let the best man win, I suppose.
What will win in a drag race between a Bugatti Chiron Super Sport, a Kawasaki H2R, and a Ducati Panigale SP2? Well, we're going to find out by racing them over the standing quarter mile. Now let me tell you about this Bugatti. Being the Super Sport, it's actually derived from the Super Sport 300 Plus, which is the car that holds the world record for being the fastest production car in the world, with a verified speed of 305 miles an hour. So this has a 8-litre quad turbo 16-cylinder unit that puts out 1,600 horsepower and 1,600 newton meters of torque. Anyhow, let me tell you about that Kawasaki. It has a 4-cylinder 1-litre engine that's supercharged, and it puts out 310 horsepower, which is insane for a bike, and 216 newton meters of torque. Now it's being ridden by a chap called Bob Collins from Bike World. So thanks to Bike World for sorting this out. Next to him is Ollie Bennett on the Ducati. Ollie normally races WRX cars. That's his own bike. We'll see how he performs, and it is a bit of a machine. It's got a 1.1 litre V4 engine, which puts out 216 horsepower and 124 newton meters of torque. So thank you very much, Ollie, and thank you very much, Bob, for bringing the bikes down. Now, a link to their channels is also in the description, so go follow them. Before we get into the racing, let's do the obligatory sound check. So I'm going to rev up this 8-litre quad turbo 16-cylinder engine. It feels more impressive than it sounds because it's shaking the whole car, but it's not that loud really. Let's have a listen to the bikes. Can you rev up your bike? Go on, Bob, let's have a listen. Now, that hurt. Ah! Oh God! Ollie! Death. Oh, that sounds nice. The Kawasaki just hurt. Really did. Now it's time to put on the helmets and actually do some racing.
3, 2, 1.
So, how was it for you?
I got new boots on and I couldn't change gear very well, so you got the better of me there.
We're going to let you have another go. On the start, almost try to jump the start.
Okay, so I didn't react quick enough.
Yeah, you didn't react quick enough, so do it like you're actually jumping the start. That's the trick. Hey Ollie, how's it for you?
First launch was tricky. I didn't have the launch mode on, so I'm going to try it with launch mode.
Yeah, try it with launch mode, and when you do it, you've got to time the hands when you think they're going to go down, so it's not watching them go down, you've got to think they're about to go down now.
I got it, mate.
Okay, good luck.
I'm going to need it.
3, 2, 1.
Going sideways, go. Whoa. Oh, it's so sideways there, come on! It's got me. Win for the H2R. One each.
3, 2, 1.
It's going so sideways. Oh, here comes the bike. Oh, he's close. He's gaining. Are we going to have him? Whoa! Just. Oh, that was close. And that's that. I think we nailed it.
Went too late again.
It was close. It's hard, isn't it? It's easy for me, right? I just like let go of a brake.
I don't like jumping. The second one I jumped. That one I kind of waited, but I think we both went similar time.
Yeah, but don't forget, you've got to worry about wheeling. You've got one-wheel drive. I've got four-wheel drive. It's super easy for me. But you were reeling it in at the end.
Yeah, we need a bit longer.
Well, the Bugatti won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 9.6 seconds. The Kawasaki took 9.7 seconds and the Ducati was last, crossing the line in 10.4 seconds.
Now we're going to have a rolling race from 50 miles an hour in second gear. So here we go. This is a race of the half mile. The starter is going to start us.
2, 1.
Blimey. He's wheeling, that's crazy. The Panigale is going now. I can't see anything. This is so close. Oh, it's got it. Wow. I don't know what happened between those bikes. Let's go find out. So, Bob, I mean, that looked pretty spectacular. You're ahead.
I know. And then I thought I had it in the bag, so I started pulling a wheelie, and then that was it. You were past. I was like,
Were you pulling the wheelie for fun?
well, I thought I had it in the bag a little bit, yeah. And it's also quite hard to keep the front down. I was really leaning forward and foot on the jam, back on the brake, and yeah. But this thing's great, so fast.
I was like, oh my God, he's wheeling, and I don't know what speed that was at. That was like 100, what, 50?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this doesn't have a speedo, so I wouldn't know. But it was good fun.
You're definitely a braver man than me, but you didn't win. It was close though, you beat that, didn't you?
Yeah, nearly.
Finally then, we're going to have a brake test from 100 miles an hour. When we reach the line, full emergency stop. Whichever vehicle stops the shortest distance wins. I'm glad I'm not on a bike, because it's rained a little bit. Here we go. Well, I wasn't expecting that. That is insane. That won. The H2R won. He's moved forward. He's now lost. I won. The Bugatti won. Yay, Bugatti. Actually, it was almost like a car length behind me. Let's have a word with them. That was good. How come it stopped so well? Big balls.
We can do it again.
Did you cheat?
I don't think I did.
Well, just leave it as it is then.
I lost again, Matt.
But that was close though, it was really close. Like he said, when I asked him why he won, he said it's because I've got bigger balls.
On a bike, it could be that.
So yeah, that was good fun. Interesting. I'm bit disappointed with my results, but I'm not going to lie. I thought I'd do a bit better than that.
That must be really hard to launch. I mean, it looked like a right nightmare to launch.
Yeah.
The thing is, I thought I was going to win the launch. Got to say, I
Yeah.
thought I was going to win the quarter mile, but I didn't expect necessarily to win the rolling race. And I thought you had me at one stage, but then you just popped a wheelie. At which point,
Yeah.
I came
So
past.
I think that's probably your experience versus mine. You've done a few of these, and I've not. I felt like I was getting away from you, and then it started to wheelie, and I was having fun. And I hooked up another gear, and next thing I know, you were gone, and I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
With most cars, you'd have been right doing that because
Yeah.
of the bikes ahead. It's game over.
Yeah.
But with this car,
It just kept going.
it's insane. It actually seems to get faster the faster you get. It's
Yeah.
that doesn't really make any sense, but I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, it was crazy fast. It was really good, really good. So I'm a bit disappointed. Like I say, I think there's maybe we have to have a rematch at some point. I don't know. I need to practice on my launches and see if we can do a bit better next time.
And haven't you got one of these yourself, which is going to make it even quicker?
Yeah. So I've got one of these. As they come, they're limited to 206 mile an hour. So you can basically de-restrict them, and they'll do 245 roughly, 400k they reckon. So I've got that, and I've got some other bits for it, and we're in the process of building that at the moment. I've got a few trick bits for it, so should be hopefully a few more horsepower and a little bit lighter. Although you can't really, there's not a lot you can take off of this to make it any lighter. It is a heavy bike, even though it's got carbon fibre and but the bits that are heavy you can't really remove. So other than the wheels are quite heavy. So I've got some carbon fibre wheels.
So maybe we'll have a rematch then.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
I'm not sure I'll be able to get the Bugatti back, but let's see.
I'm
if
sure
I
you
can
can find something
else.
faster.
Yeah.
And maybe a half mile from a standing. Do you do that? A standing half mile? Is that such a thing?
It can be a thing. We shall see.
Maybe the viewers. We should ask the viewers. Maybe the viewers might want that.
Let us know. Let us know what you want.
Definitely.